Hey guys, Dandy Dan bringing you another EVONY video, and today is going to be a short one, but I haven't done a video in a while. But I want to talk about the black market a little bit, because there are some good items that can be bought there, and some are good and some are not good. Okay, so every day you're supposed to buy 3 items from the black market, regardless, as part of your daily activities, so definitely be doing that. I forget what level. It's probably like level 8 or 10 that you get the black market. But as soon as you get it, it's a really good thing, okay? So, things that I buy from the black market, okay? I'm going to do a refresh here just so we can look at a new set of stuff. All right? So anything like General XP or Monarch XP, I pretty much always buy that. Like resources costing gold, I pretty much never buy that because I don't want to waste gold on resources when I can use it on, like research and items for my generals that I can build myself. These items, like the Monarch items and whatnot, to be honest, I usually never do those. But say I look at one and say it's a Monarch item. Now, if it's like a piece of armor, I never do that. I just build my own at the forge. If it's something like, did this just refresh? Oh, okay. But if it's like a Monarch item like this, okay, then, oh, that's not a Monarch item. That's not an item I'd use. Okay, so let's refresh again. All right. What's going on with the internet here? But anyway, if it's a Monarch item and it's something that I really need, like it's a 3rd light crystal and I need it to get to level 5 light crystal, then I might consider doing that, especially when they're like level 3 ones, because you need about 9 level 1s to make 1 level 3 of any Monarch item. So sometimes that may be worth it if it's the right item. But be careful, because if it's one you don't need, you're pretty much just wasting gems. Okay? So then the other thing is you got to watch certain items, like, for example, these are all terrible examples. Okay, let's see what we got here. Like, see, I'll buy that. I keep coming up with dud selections here. This is terrible. Anyway, I had a good one earlier. It was a VIP for 30 days, okay? I like to use the 30-day one so I don't have to sit there and keep renewing my VIP, so that, I get that extra rally and march and get 4 marches instead of 3, okay? Well, I looked at the price when you go to, well, on here it was 3,000, and when you go to items, you get the little gem thing, and you go to special, and the running thing for a 30-day VIP is 4,000. So you can kind of cross-reference what the items really cost with what they're showing in the black market, and it was 3,000. So I was like, oh, cool. This is actually a deal, and I know that mine is probably going to be running out soon, and I was wondering what I was going to do. So I bought the 30-day VIP for 3,000 gems instead of 4,000 gems. So that's something that you definitely do with the black market. Also, any of the resource, if you want to call it a boost, where you pay like 800,000 food, you get 100,000 lumber, and there's a lot of them that come up with lumber. So if anything, farm extra lumber, because usually there's one that'll say 800,000 lumber for $1 million in either stone or iron is pretty typical. If that's the case, you want to be able to do those, because that's an extra 200,000 in resources. And then very occasionally I will do, usually it's lumber, 800,000 lumber for $1 million food, only if I'm in a scenario where I'm really low on food and I can store it with the new upkeeps out of the warehouse. I can hold about 1.2 million right now. But otherwise, like if I know that I'm going to be doing a big upgrade and I need some food, then, I might consider doing that. Let's see if I can get anything good here. Like, of course, when I make the video, they're all crap. Like, this is all crap. I would not do any of this. Well, I'll get this Monarch XP. It's actually very important that you do these Monarch XPs and General XPs for the resources. They're totally worth it, because you build up a whole bunch of them if you do them every day over a period of time. Then you need to level up a general, and you have tons of general XP to do it. And we all know how much Monarch XP it takes to get at the higher levels, so definitely want to be doing that. As far as the base goes, since it's been a little while, I'm currently upgrading to Keep 21. I've been working on my techs, so if we look at this, I've been using a lot of speed ups on my techs. So over here, this is all pretty much, with a few exceptions, maxed out. So I got 5 levels of topography, almost all the way there on the advanced resources here. And then construction needs a little work, and I got all the advanced forage, logging, courier, etc., so on. And then I've got a couple other things here like gathering speed and advanced logistics to work on. But for the most part, for my level, this is maxed, okay, mostly. And then defense is the one I've been working on. So fortification is a bit lower than I'd want. I'm working on engineering, advanced, all of these need some work, but they were pretty low. I did get marksmanship up from about 5 to 10. And then I worked on a bunch of these down here because they were cheap. Advanced trap attack, advanced about all this stuff. And then I've got this one to do yet as well. Now this one, I'll probably start this one next and at least get it to level 5. Because when they're real low like this, see, this takes 9 minutes. So I can literally put it on and people can do the help button and then it's done. See you guys next time.